Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Hey guys, let's watch some Philomena videos, okay? Shall we? Original link to the video, top of the description, right below that. Link to the Discord. Click on it, send it right over there. It makes it easier for me to interact with you and see your recommendations. Let's do it.
First of all, do I call you Richard, or do you prefer Dick?
Yeah, no, Richard's good.
You can still act without being posh. You just have to do different roles. Like, my mate Paul pretended to be in a neck brace for 6 months to get money from a car insurance company, and he won an award after he'd gone to court.
I killed John Bishop.
Did you?
No, I'm just saying I killed John Bishop would be a odd talking point.
For years, we've asked questions.
I don't know
like,
who that is, but that was an amazing "did you?"
Would be a odd talking point.
For years, we've asked questions like, is there a meaning to life? How did those shoes get in my fridge? And most weird of all, how am I thinking these things? Next time on Moments of Wonder, I'll be asking where your lap goes when you stand up. Mother Teresa said give, but give until it hurts, which is possibly the sexiest thing a nun's ever said, apart from in rude films. Luckily, it wasn't long until a charity came along with a name that was very easy to say. Comic Relief. There's this amazing stuff on his head. It's not hair. It's like a sort of furry gas. I've never met Churchill, so the best way to understand him is to ask someone else who never met him. Which is what Greece looked like anyway back in 2002 when I went there with my mate Paul. He fell off a scooter and took all the skin off his palms. That's not relevant, but it stuck in my head, and I don't think the sight of it will ever leave me, to be honest. The Good Samaritan, who selflessly helped a stranger in need when others had walked on by, probably while pretending to look at their phones. As well as inventing Minecraft, the ancient Mayan civilization predicted the world as we knew it would end in 2012. The haves, like the Prince of Charles and Sting, are wealthy, but the have-nots, like the starving and whatever the opposite of Sting is, need our help. There was this sort of film thing called 50 Shades of Grey. It was like a cross between a romantic drama and a documentary warning women about a maniac on the loose. We used to think men were from Mars and women were from Venus, but scientists now believe they both hatched on Earth, thousands, maybe even hundreds of years ago. You can see why she falls for him. He's handsome, he's rich, he flies around in a helicopter, he plays the piano with his tits out, and he's got a secret red room containing the world's biggest collection of bum sticks and things you hit horses with. These horse monster things are using their wooden head sticks in a primal battle to decide which of them should be in charge. According to Google Translate, Magna Carta is Latin for cardboard volcano. Soon, Britain had its own parliament, which could stop the king doing what he wanted by a simple process of cutting his head off. What would happen if we voted to end democracy?
How would we do that?
It was really orange. Like, I think someone had spilled orange on the tapes after they'd filmed it. And it had all plants and trees everywhere, like a posh garden or a flower show, or a really big salad with people living in it. Why can't we get medicine crisps? You know, because no one likes needles, and everyone likes crisps. Not everyone wants to live in the sea.
So
you don't have to be a
ideas.
scientist to know that. You just have to have seen The Little Mermaid. She hated it. What makes democracy a better way to pick a prime minister than just letting them take turns?
I'm not sure how this alternative system would work, where you say, we let them take turns.
The government says we need to cut our greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. But if, like me, you don't have a greenhouse, they say you can reduce your carbon footprint by not flying and walking more. But my feet swell up when I walk, which is why I came here in a car. They couldn't have been real humans because people were writing things about them that would be utterly unforgivable if they were. When you think about it, thinking about thinking is the hardest sort of thinking there is, which makes you think. Not everyone thinks climate change is real. This hot topic has split the science community straight down the middle, 90-10. I've got an expert here with me.
Ooh.
Or have I? Straight down the middle, 90-10. I've got an
Holy crap. Is that real?
expert here with me. Or have I? Or am I here? Maybe I'm imagining them, or they're imagining me. Or am I?
Hello, philosophy lady. Am I here?
Scientists predict the world's stock of
My favorite of her greetings is, who are you?
weather footage will be exhausted.
Lady. Am I here?
All right, who are you?
Scientists predict the world's stock of weather footage will be exhausted by 2050.
And never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. If he'd been alive today, just imagine how good his tweets would have been. It's amazing to imagine that Churchill literally single-handedly stopped Germany from winning War II with his funny voice and his big cigar. And then one day, he just vanished. Nobody knows where he went. Next time on Moments of Wonder, I'll be asking, who lives in here and what do they want?
She is perfect. She's perfect. Like, I feel like you can, if you do this too long, Sacha Baron Cohen is great at it too, then it can just get kind of stale, but it doesn't with her. She has the perfect delivery, I want to say. But there's so much stuff in here, I just didn't want to, it's comedy. But, like, thinking about thinking. Sorry, I won't go into that. But think about that. Thinking, we are thinking about our, like, life evolved to the point where it can think about what it is. That's mind-blowing. That's not even... Oh, I love Philomena. She's hilarious. All right, sorry if I get all... Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.